Hello, I'm Joe Burke, Interim President of Calhoun Community College. I came to Calhoun in May of 2018 from Northeast Alabama Community College, where I served as Vice President and Dean of Instruction for over 11 years. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Student Success Symposium for 2020. I'm glad you're joining us. This year the format is a little different due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Instead of being in person, we're taking safety precautions, but we're thankful that technology allows us to stay connected with our students and each other. As you know, COVID has presented challenges for each of us, some greater than others. As we go through life, challenges of varying degrees will surface. Our success depends on how we respond to rise above. Today, you're going to hear from three people: a current Calhoun student, a former student, and a Calhoun employee. As you will see, each individual has worked through various challenges and faced them head-on along the road to success. My desire for each of you listening today is that you will learn from these examples to give you hope to never give up. At Calhoun, there'll always be someone here to help you with your educational and career journey. You need only ask. Calhoun offers many resources for our students, which you will hear about later. If you have questions or problems, we will make every attempt to help you find answers and solutions. We trust that you will enjoy today's uplifting and encouraging messages and understand that all of us will face challenges in life, but with hard work and determination, your goals can be achieved. Thank you and best wishes for continued success here at Calhoun Community College.
Greetings. Thank you, Dr. Burke, for your welcome and words of wisdom. I'm Dr. Pat Wilson, Vice President of Student Services. I'm extremely pleased to present our 12th Annual Fall Student Success Symposium. Today's symposium has been structured to support and align to Calhoun's vision statement, Success for Every Student. Success has a myriad of definitions and looks differently for each student or individual. There's a quote from an unknown author that stands true to me, and I hope to you as well. The road to success is not straight. There's a curve called failure, a loop called confusion, speed bumps called friends, red lights called enemies, and caution lights called family. You will have flat tires called jobs, but if you have a spare called determination, an engine called perseverance, a driver called willpower, you will make it to a place called success. In this video, you'll hear from three people who all attended Calhoun. First, you'll meet current Calhoun student Lexandra Lutz. She graduated from Hetland High School in Hetland, Alabama. Now she's in her second year at Calhoun, and she's pursuing her advanced manufacturing technology degree. She works for Toyota through her involvement with the Calhoun Fame program. Her GPA is 3.5. Here's Lexandra's amazing story.
My name is Lexandra, and I'm currently enrolled at Calhoun, studying advanced manufacturing technology and working at Toyota in a co-op program. I was born 2.5 months premature, and so I was born with my intestines on the outside, and doctors said that I wouldn't make it past, I think, 6 months first. And then after that, it was that I wasn't going to make it past 2 or 3. Eventually grew up and started walking, talking, and doing everything a normal kid does. Education was super important to me. I was the kid that would cry when I missed the bus because I wanted to go to school. My mom was a single parent for a long time, and she worked 2 jobs, and I started staying at home by myself when I was 5. I went to a court hearing, and the judge was like, well, this is your second time being in Henry County without your mother present. And so they were like, we're going to take custody and give it to DHR. So that was when I went into foster care, and I got placed with my first foster family. Right now I'm pursuing an advanced manufacturing tech degree. So it's through the FAME program. I tell everyone, like, everything that I do at work, I do at school, and everything I do at school, I do at work. I was going to a university, and it was very overwhelming. I feel that I needed to take a step back. Honestly, the cost of tuition at Calhoun was what really drew me. At Calhoun, the classes are smaller. and I feel that it's easier to get that one-on-one and, get to know each other. So I know that when I went into foster care, I used to always say that I wanted to break every statistic placed on a foster child. And so it has just been doing that. The success rate for foster kids is very low. You can't fall victim to your circumstances either. And you have to grind, you have to go get it, and that's pretty much it.
Thanks so much, Lexandra. I can't thank you enough for sharing. Second, we have Calhoun alumna, Trish DeLulo. This divorced mother of 3 was able to get her associate's degree in law, pre-law, and BS in behavioral science from Athens State, and her MS in post-secondary education from Troy University. Her story is one of determination fueled by the desire of helping her family.
My name is Trish DeLulo. I am an alum of Calhoun Community College. I was a work study when I was a student here, and I'm currently at Athens State University as the testing center coordinator. I actually started in the dental program, and after one semester realized it was not for me. I took some psychology and sociology classes, kind of just totally changed the way I thought about what I wanted to do, and that kind of led into a career. I was a single mom at the time, and just that situation, I think, took a hit for me, and the people that I was working with and the professors that I had kind of helped me find myself again. I had gotten my divorce papers, and I had a test. I just broke down, and Dr. Elamine, he kind of took me into the bay of offices where their offices were, and I talked to him kind of about what was going on, and here I am supposed to be taking a test, and he's taking time out of his day to basically counsel me through a life event. I can't imagine going to other schools and having a faculty member be able to spend that kind of impactful time with you. I mean, it was huge. Again, I was at probably one of the lowest points in my life as far as how I felt about myself. And I think that the people around me that were at Calhoun reinforced that I could do that, and that I just needed to believe in myself. You feel more than just a number. When you take a class at Calhoun, you have access to a wealth of knowledge from a faculty member that's willing to stay with you after class or help you form a study group. We all have something that's happened in our life. We all need that support. And for me, that's kind of made me want to be that person for somebody else and offer that guidance that was kind of offered for me when I was at a low point.
Thank you. Great story. Another bit of information for you. Logan Smith, the last person you'll meet from our group, is Trisha's daughter. Logan is an academic advisor. She was able to survive an abusive relationship and is now giving back to help others.
My name is Logan Smith, and I'm an academic advisor here at Calhoun. I graduated actually high school with 30 credit hours towards my degree at Calhoun. I did a lot of dual enrollment, AP, advanced high school, all the things. My advisor recommended that I take a psychology class, and I took it and absolutely loved it. I've started to volunteer kind of because of it. So I volunteer at the Crisis Services of North Alabama. It's just something that I'm really passionate about, to help people that are struggling with their mental health. And it's not something that I really thought about at all until I took that psychology class and then just kept taking them. When I first started at Calhoun, I was going through a pretty difficult time. I was in an abusive relationship. I was struggling with my own mental health, struggling with anxiety and depression, and I found resources and I found people that were so willing to help me. It never made me feel like I was a burden, never made me feel like I had to talk about what was happening. They just were there and didn't even know why. I found my safe place here at Calhoun. I found people that were there for me. I found people that supported me going to counseling and helping myself get out of the abusive relationship and get out of the terrible situation that I was in. And I found people that made me feel like I had the strength to do that. Calhoun is the reason why I decided to invest in my own future. Like I always say, Calhoun is one big family, and for me, it really, really is. It's definitely been the people here that's made it so special for me. They're the reason why I'm successful. I think a lot of people don't really know why they're called community colleges, but for me, it's because it is such a community. I mean, I don't think I could have done it without the people here. And I think Calhoun is such a community of people that want you to be successful, that will do whatever they can or offer whatever resources or just anything to make sure that you're successful and that you will do well. I just don't think it's something you can find anywhere else.
Wonderful. Thanks so much to Logan, and a heartfelt thank you to all of the speakers today. In case you don't know, you have valuable resources here at Calhoun Community College. We want to see you succeed. You have options available. If you need help with your academic studies, you have a personal issue, or you have questions about career services, we've included links to help you. Remember, never let a stumble on your road be the end of your journey. I hope that you will be that positive encouragement in someone else's life. Thank you for watching the Calhoun Student Success Symposium.